Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alden Bynum, good morning. Ham and cheese, good morning. Cheese grits, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Alden Bynum, good morning. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Green Bay Packers today to go to the Super Bowl. This is my pick and why. I was going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because I'm rooting for Antonio Brown. Because it's a great story and stuff. You know, he's been out basically almost 2 years, a year and a half or something like that, not playing football for an NFL team, and makes it back and had a pretty good game last week and the week before. I think the past 4 games, he had pretty good, decent games and stuff like that. But I just found out that he's not playing today. He's out. Antonio Brown is out. But that didn't change my mind from picking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and here's why. They have a couple of defensive guys that were injured coming back. But I think still they got nicked up on the defensive side, and they brought up a couple of players from the practice squad. Maybe 1 or 2 guys or something like that. But they still had guys returning from small injuries. But they got 1 or 2 defensive linemen, the Ventra or something like that. He's coming back. And that's going to be good for them. But they brought back one of the running backs along with playoff Lenny. I didn't know they called Fournette playoff Lenny. And Leonard Fournette has been having some pretty gosh darn good games. These are the last 4 games. And if he can stay solid and that O-line can push, because what Tom Brady is going to do is when Antonio Brown being out, he's going to utilize the running backs in the passing game more like he has been the last couple of games, but it could be, a little bit more, and that's going to supplement the Antonio Brown not being there and passing the ball to Antonio Brown. Is going to be, he's going to have his tight ends, O.J. Howard and Gronk. But I think he'll also get the ball. They're going to have plays to go to running backs out of this thing. And they're going to be, and I think that they can get a push against the Green Bay defensive line. And I think that Fournette is ready. Fournette wants to go to a Super Bowl, and it'd be dope if but I was going to say, because I had thought about it, 2 St. Aug dudes already played against one another in the Super Bowl. Trey Turner and the dude this is 2015, and the dude from cornerback, defensive back from the Broncos, when the Panthers played the Broncos in 2015, that Super Bowl. So it will be dope still, like with that St. Aug matchup, Fournette and Tyrann Mathieu. That will be, that, ooh, let it come through that hole in the ball. Hunter Badger right there, what they gonna do? Who the hardest ball? Lord, woo. 2 of them boys. Man, that'd be a great pick. But I'm picking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win this game with a lot of diversity in the passing game. I think he might hit 6 to 8 different receivers, or just have 6 people. But yeah, they should, and they're gonna use the running backs out of the backfield to control the clock. And that's how you kind of keep Aaron Rodgers off the field. You control that clock. and play some defense and, get him in some 3 and outs. And Sue has been there before. Sue knows how to play and get there as a defensive lineman, and just being in the game. And they control the clock. Tampa Bay wins this game. No turnovers. And keep running the ball. Tampa Bay got a chance to win, and I think they can. So this has been All Then Bite. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. Peace.